Hello guys, I figured it, and this really is gonna be a short stream because I don't have all night. I actually have to go to a little something which again it's a surprise. I'll tell you guys at some point, but it's something I gotta take care of later. And so I'm only streaming for about half an hour, so maybe less. I'm waiting for someone to call me back, one of my favorite people in the world to call me back. So yeah, I'm currently just looking for royalty free music. Well, for when I stream. So yeah. Oh, shoot, that's probably copyright. What are these Mr. Beast mutators like now? And yeah, this is a very off of I know this is terrible. No one knew any of this was coming out. I didn't even know it was coming out until a few minutes ago. So, um, let's see. This should be it. Yes, it is. So, uh, here we go. All right. This is what we have. So and then I'm thinking, what are you gonna do? This is what we're going to do. I want to make my EAFC 25 RTG team, and I'm gonna set myself a budget. I'm gonna set myself a budget of all this stuff. I'll say 30,000 coins, because that's I know like I don't want to have to make that 30,000 coins. So yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna yeah. It's just one of those things, it's just so much easier just to do it do it on here and then buy the coins essentially because I can get like 30k coins for like seven odd dollars and then I can get like 20 mil for like that was very off the topic. Like, yeah, I can get 20 million coins for yeah, but yeah. Um, I realistically though, I just wanted to almost do like mini stream here from like how I would make my FC25 RTG. So yeah. Initially, I'm gonna say left wing we have Lamine Yamal and not his team of the week. Unfortunately, that is too rich for my blood. I'm not lagging. And my computer has stopped actually functioning as there we go. So I'm trying to remember because I've thought about this before. I think I'd put like Igor Aspas. He's a cheap enough player. And again, this is excluding bench. Because a bench I can kind of form a little bit. I'd say like throw. If I, if I put them all at like 3K, that would make sense. But like, I don't want to. Here's why. Because I want Lamine Yamal. It's a Lamine Yamal to glory essentially. Um, and I can't afford his team of the week, of course. But so we'll work our way up to that. 6K. Oh, that's tough. It's a tough commitment. Oh, and Kai Williams, he is cooking. Um, then I had almost good, almost good, almost good. Oh, no. Danny Olmo, because he has 87 dribbling. All right, so the dribbling is what I'm looking for here. Um, so yeah, also yeah, not expecting many viewers on this. This might end up just coming out as like a main channel video in a little while. Like I say in a little while, but like yeah. It'll come out probably as like a main channel video at some point. Okay, he just doesn't have the pace, right? And a lot of what I'm gonna look for is pace, pace, pace. Why does it sound like a little gremlin there? I was earlier I was fooling around. Oh, Balder. 91 pace. Like honestly, you can't fight with that. I think probably put like Lucas Vasquez. Yeah, Lucas Vasquez or something. He's decently well rounded except for on physical. Like honestly, pretty sick. Lenormand just doesn't have pace. Again, like Jimenez here is someone who makes the team because he has 71 pace, which is surprisingly good for a center back, like a starter center back or something. It's kind of sad actually. Again, 79 pace on Vivian. He just doesn't have as much defense. Like it's a real game of like cut and paste here, hunting for that little like detail where you can just kind of slink it in. So this is our Lamine Yamal to glory, and we have 15k spare. So no matter what happens, I cannot make this into someone usable, essentially, like into like he's team of the week or something. Here's what I can do though. I can spend 15k on a player now. So like an Irem Padres or something like center back like that, 71. But like yeah, I think it's almost worth having a few people who I can have as usable substitutes. Um, like for example, what's Alvarez's base card? Because I know he's a 90 rated there, but mm, uh, 35k for an 84. I know it's September. I know it's September and all, but 35,000. That is a crazy amount. Jeez. Yeah, let's charge 35,000 for this guy. All right. So this one I kind of have to keep my mental maths going because this isn't played into part. All right. So, all right. Pedri's probably too expensive. I know I've probably seen Pedri, but Pedri, he would be a good player though to have on, but we have Olmo who has the dribbling and stuff. There was one player which I actually really wanted to do a RTG on, but it's just he's extinct, so I cannot. Pedro Gonzalez looks good. He's a good sub. We can probably like shift like Lamine Yamal would have to come off at some point. Like he's not gonna be playing 90 minutes every game. Probably not at least. Worst case scenario, we can play this guy like center mid, this Pedro Gonzalez. I think actually Grimaldo would be a good investment. 88 passing, 85 dribbling. And after this, we are gonna work out, by the way, like yeah, you know what I mean. Also, like worst case scenario, again, another player I can sub on left mid or left wing if I need to. So like, yeah, it's just getting those players which I can kind of like make. I can kind of make into players, mold them into something usable. So 5, 9. All right, so I got about. Oh fuck me! So it's about 7.8k. That Griezmann's crazy, you know. I'm waiting for like team of the weeks to drop in value. I need like a passing center mid, if I'm honest. So Modric might not be a bad shout, and then have like Gavi or something on ready, ready as a sub. I would throw. Oh, Alex Garcia would be too expensive anyway, but yeah. Well, let me see. I could have got Pajor, 88 shot and quick, and she's quick. Egos pass. Do we really need you, mate? It's got me thinking now. No, don't put me up. I'll put me up to like 27k or 26k roughly, which would mean I couldn't have good amount though. So I can't take her because right now I'm just saying this like essentially they've made the team these guys. Goikers is probably way too expensive. I don't know why I'm even gonna. He's not. He is a beast too. Yoikers. I think he makes it. Again, I don't know why I've ended up with like a bajillion players that can end up like playing. I think he takes it over Aspas. Was he 90 pace? Hell yeah. Bro, put him in over Aspas. 19. Yeah, we're calm right now. So let's say it's 21, 20, we'll say 27, 28. Alright, so I got 2k to spend. To get one last substitute. Because I'm not getting two with 2k, you kidding me? Alright. Oh, this is tough. I think Mbappe could be a good sub. Could Mbappe be a good sub chat? Um, Jeez, you know what, chat? Evos. Wait, no, I don't want to do Evos right now. I know everyone's saying that you made such a La Liga focused team there, and then all of a sudden you went Gyoikers. Yes, I did go Gyoikers. Gyoikers is a powerful player in this game. Yeah, because he's got no passing. He doesn't need passing. Bro, look at the physical. Look at the dribbling. Look at that shooting. Look at that pace. Gyoikers is honestly going to be one of the greatest players, I think. I think he's going to rival Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Maybe not legacy-wise, but I'm telling you, this man, he's got some catching up to you, though. Jeez, you know what? It could be a show. I know Son's way too expensive. I'm just kind of curious to see his price. He's got a team of the week now, too, isn't he? Yeah. A million for that? Jesus. Hey, half a million for his normal, anyway. Jeez. Ba-ba-dum-ba, bum-bum, bum-bum. Jackson. Nicolas Jackson. That's gonna be such a meme for forever in the football world, mate. Um, you know what? Okay, let me show you guys who I wanted to do a RTG around, but it would cost me a bajillion dollars. It'll load in a second. This man. Bro, there's no better RTG other than if it's yourself. There's no better RTG to do than your own family. Like honestly, that's such a sick idea. I was like, that would be great, but I no no. Um, hmm. Who do they pack? There's Matthaus, can't use Matthaus. York's not in FIFA. Oi. Um, you know what, this is harder than I thought. You know what? I think I'd probably go for a war. I'm cheating. I just want to see like basic ideas. I'm I know he's gonna be way too expensive, but I'm curious to see his price. So hurry up game, bro. Okay, so we're not using him. You know what? Cheapest by rating. And then while that loads, you know Alex Garcia ain't actually a bad show. So it's like I'm thinking like Alex Garcia. Yeah, he seems like a show, Alex Garcia, man. This kills my speed, so I'm gonna shut that down. Alex Garcia, I think. I think there's neither. Alex Garcia. Honestly, I think this bangs this team, you know. And the fact that I've got essentially 10k on the bench. Like, here's the thing. Let me just kind of walk you guys through what I'm thinking, right? Tactics wise. Only tactics wise here. All right. So I'm thinking like tactics wise. All these guys, first of all, are on pluses. So we go like Lamine Yamal. I want him to play winger, right? Of course. Do we play him balanced, where he kind of plays back a bit? But I don't think he's as useful because he only has got that 23 defense, right? This guy, I think I actually, he's the only one not on a plus because he plays on striker. Good. This is what I do, all right? And you're thinking that's all Chem. Oh, Gyökeres doesn't get his then. I could 4-3-2-1 could work because I'm thinking like I feel like Danny Olmo can. Oh, but Lamine, he doesn't. Does he? This isn't gonna work. Like I'm just not gonna be able to get it. Like I kind of just have to admit failure here. There we go. Going back to my tactics, Jesus. This guy, he's playing box to box, and he will be playing balanced. But what's Gabby playing? Gabby. And we push him more on attack, then he can push up with Lamine and get those passes in. But I think we don't want it too crowded, so I'm going to keep him at balanced. He's always at balanced. Sweeper, keeper, perfect. Just stay the way you are, Ramiro. I want him playing ball playing defender, and I want him to do build up play. That's how I like to play my defenders, because then I can play these guys on attack, attacking wing back attack, because then they can push up and push with the wingers that we have. Joikers, I want them focus on attack, my brother. Focus on attack, my brother. Like, not even kidding. I would let that man be, like, honestly. I'd say, like, give him, like, so I was just trying to think, this is a way to make these three work with all pluses. And he just was not vibing. Put him on attack or something? No, I need wide playmaker. Because he is on a winger. If I put him on wide playmaker, he doesn't get it, but honestly, I feel like I want to play him like that, but I can't. You get what I'm saying? Because one of them is going to be off anyway, though. So, actually, I just thought of this. Play it like that. One of them's off, Gyökeres is off. I'm okay with that. Tactics, we put He's on advanced forward. Focus on attack. These guys are on inside forward. Focus on bounce, attack, balanced, roaming. Roaming lets him take there. This, we put him on inside. And we put him on roaming. And just like that, bang, bang, bang. Hell yeah. That works flawlessly. Oh yeah. That is honestly a really nice team. Oh, that bangs. That's actually kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Give the Gyökeres. Oh my gosh, if Lamine Yamal has an Evo, show me this Evo lab real quick. If I can put Lamine Yamal into an Evo. Oh my god, he has an Evo. Which slightly increases his shooting and dribbling. Hmm. If I missed an Evo form, that's gonna be no, okay. Intro stats though, that's alright. I can make Lamine Yamal a 99 rated with a 98 shooting, 99 pace, 99 dribbling. Okay, I'm gonna get carried away with that, so I'm gonna shut that tab down. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up with a 99 medium all that I can't play with. Um, gee, let me see. So yeah, I think honestly that's a vibes team for 30K, right? And then I'm trying to think of who I have in my squad. I think I have Ortega. And honestly, I wouldn't mind. I'd be okay with spending like another $7 to get that 30K, and I would actually sell him and go for Lunin. And I'm just saying that actually seems kind of fire. Like this man, honestly, I respect him. LTG, Linen to Glory. LTG, Lamine to Glory. LLTG, Linen Lamine to Glory. Um, no, I'm not going anywhere in life. It's, um, I'll have Brant in my club. Bum. He's 3.7K, which you know actually isn't bad. He might make. Does he like? No, but no, almost. Wait, we gotta work on tactics again. Chat, we gotta cook on tactics again. He's a half winger. No, he's a half winger. Because I still want that aspect of defense, even though he doesn't have a defensive stat, essentially. It's smart. Realistically, the only problem is this wing, but Lucas Vasquez with his 81 pace should have that covered. Worst case scenario, we have in Kai Williams, who's 94 pace. Is crazy. You want to put actually, and I'm gonna bring him into squad. I'm gonna change up the squad again because Vivian's being taken out. Saint juiced, and then they're thinking, what the flip is this man on? And honestly, if I were you, I'd think the same thing until I tell you why. Juiced. 93 pace. There is nothing you can do to tell me that 93 pace is not worth sacrificing like that defense for. Like, and again, we have that build up play, and that puts them to cover this wing as well. Like, you look at that, which honestly, like, I think my team is cooking, fam, chicken. And this is like, just what I'm thinking of, like, in a short period of time. Like, imagine I put a lot of time and effort into one of these, and jeez, Lamine Yamal, of course, cooking. He is our captain. So I'd have to make him like what? Portugal? Liga Portugal. Liga Portugal. And I make him Dutch doesn't make sense, but neither does Swedish. All right. Copyright. Like, not get like a stupid question, but can I get like streamer specified ads so I don't have to like worry about my music getting copyrighted off of an ad? 67 pace is this man's only weakness, but he can also play that ball up. Like, I'm okay to sacrifice a little bit. So yeah, like honestly, I think the pace side of this is a fairly evenly distributed team because we have him, yes, lacks pace. He's slightly lacks pace. He slightly lacks pace. He slightly lacks pace. Anyone over 80, I consider decent pace. Goalkeepers, pace doesn't matter. Like honestly, I think pace wise, 93 pace. The thing is, he outpaces most players on the game. And I know someone's gonna be like, "Oh, he literally having Kai Williams out there." Yeah, I do. And Also, this is the player we can't have, but look at what I'm about to show you. Like, if he has higher pace than Inkai, no, he doesn't. All right. I was like, then like he's actually cooking, but like honestly, Inkai I'm happy with. Like honestly, no playstyles on this team at all, but except from our boy Grimaldo here, was 74 pace. Jesus Almighty. 81 decent, 73 bad, bad, bad. Needs a keeper, so yeah. Honestly, I think that was most of what I wanted to do. I just wanted to go through my future RTG team, right? Bum 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 bum. The one player I really wanted to have was like a Frimpong or something, FTG. But bro, I just can't stop. Um, cheap players. We have Vivian. Don't no. We got rid of Vivian. If I still had him, I would get rid of him and put him on the bench. But like honestly, I'm thinking like these guys aren't that bad. So considering, huh? Oh, cause Brant. But we already have Brant. So Brant actually kind of took money out of the squad, if I'm honest. So yeah. That was more or less, and I'll find this last player just before I go, but that was basically just what I wanted to do. Really short, little short, sweet stream. Spend $7 to get Harry. Honestly, it's crazy though. Like what people will do for certain players, and because I'm trying to think right now. So yeah, it's not bad right down here. Like we got left wing, left mid, we plays left back, left mid, center back. Like honestly, I think if I could think of a center back, oh rubbish. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. Kubashi, just because of his defensive stats. Oh, actually, Acuna is a shout. He's a good ball. He's gonna have good ball clearance and stuff. Acuna, big star. But yeah, that's about it. So here, let me just drag myself across here so I can say goodbye, chat. It was nice talking. I know we really didn't get to do much today because I really was just doing a really short stream. But yeah, I just really want to say like, yeah, it's fun streaming. So I figured I'd just do a quick stream. I do gotta go, but yeah, just figured do a quick little stream. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys another day. Don't know when. Again, my schedule is very up in the air right now, but yeah, I will see you guys in a little.